Yeah, I've got no idea where they transport the room. Workshop. So maybe I have to do more of these so that we can figure out what is a cargo bay. Area. Dunno. Right. Okay. Items. Right, so it's done that. Can I assign somebody to that? I suppose. Oh, it says who's in there and what their jobs are. So that can't be right then, because that would say 24 crew, but we haven't got 24 crew. According to that, we've got 12. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Anyway, we're building another. Oops. At least I thought we were building another. Hold on, let's have a look at this one. Maintenance crew, technology. Technology? Hydroponics. Wait a minute. We want a science lab. No. Science lab. Missing resources. 7 power, 4 crewmen. Missing whatever that blue stuff is. That. Tritanium. We've got no food either. So we've got to find some more of that. Well, we've explored all this. Alright, sector. That's the one that we came from. Can I go there then? First deal with the array. You're already there. I think I might have messed up. I still can't repair those. We'll repair that then. We're getting there. Research report. Transporter signal amplifier. Blueprints. Access the tech tree to research. So we have to repair that. Alright. Optional, explore the tech tree and research any tech. I was already doing that. Small battery, I think that's the only one we can do, isn't it? Repair and activate the workshop. Work in progress. Build a cargo bay. Still not sure how to do that. Hello, Mog. In the quarters. I thought we were building. Hello, tiger. What's the matter? You're gonna have to wait. I think you're just after food again, aren't you? So quarters looks like it's a 2-room block. That's 3. Maybe I should make that prepared. Oh. Not at the moment. Okay. So 3 cycles for that to be done. 2 cycles away, 2 cycles away. Go there then. Signal amplifier. She's already in engineering. He should be in the mass hall. Looks like it's Kin then. Right, doing that. Right, that's better. Got people in the right places. More or less. Three days remaining. Right. Let's go back there then. Transporter signal amplifier blueprints crafted. The signal amplifier has been completed and is ready for use. Captain would be wise to make haste back to the comfort. Well, we've already done that. Excuse me. Deuterium running low. Captain, we've got a major problem brewing down in engineering. Deuterium levels are critical. The ship won't last long without a refuel. If we don't locate a new supply, soon we'll be adrift in space with no energy, no life support. We need to act fast. I've not got a cargo bay. I don't know if that matters or not. Understood. There's no more in this system though. Right, so system. Back at the Ocampa. Captain, we reached our destination. Orders. Send away team. Kez. Okay. Right, so we need someone from Starfleet. It's this one we haven't got filled. 23, 28, 42. Yeah, I think that works. Upon materializing near the tunnel entrance, a group of Kazon is already there, tinkering with the security barrier in frustration. As soon as they notice the away team, they flinch in fear and back off a bit. "Watch out," shouts one of them. "The foreign warriors are back." Captain, the Kazon seem hesitant, almost fearful. "What are our orders?" "Oh, no, that's no good." Okay. Failure. The away team's bold move takes the Kazon by surprise. A few confused Kazon fire warning shots, but they quickly cease fire when the away team shows no reaction. The Kazon make no further attempts to interfere as the away team enters the tunnel. Captain, we reach the tunnel entrance using the transporter signal amplifier now to find possible breaches in the security barrier. So we can use Balana on our own to definitely do it. But that would combine as well, wouldn't it? If we did Tuvok and her, we'd fail though. I think we'll do Balana on her own. Critical success. The away team deploys the transporter signal amplifier, carefully scanning the barrier for any vulnerabilities. After a tense few minutes, they locate a small breach in the energy field. They successfully transport themselves through the opening and into the tunnel. Blah blah blah, this is the Accomplice City. Captain, we're inside the Accomplice City, but it's a maze of streets and chambers. How should we proceed to find Tom and Chakotay? Accomplice, let Kaz lead the search. Conduct a systematic search of the city. Well, that's likely to fail. She's going to be able to do that. Kaz approaches a group of Accomplices, respectfully asking for assistance in locating the missing Tom and Chakotay. The Accomplice, touched by concern, eagerly provide directions to a medical facility. The away team eventually finds their crew members awake but disorientated, surrounded by strange medical equipment. Chakotay instinctively reaches for a weapon, but before any confrontation can occur, the ground starts to shake violently. A message from Captain Janeway cuts through the joy of reunion. The caretaker array has apparently repositioned itself and is now firing at the tunnel entrance. We need to get out of here. So it's going to be Tuvok. Lead the team through the collapsing tunnels. Clear a path through any debris or obstacles. So if we choose that, we're more likely to fail, so it's got to be that, hasn't it? The away team clears a path through the collapsing tunnels, using their phasers to blast any debris and create a safe passage. They dodge falling rocks, collapsing ceilings, ensuring everyone escapes safely. Soon they reach the exit, the security barrier, the only thing standing between them and their escape. The tremors are interfering with the signal amplifier's focus, Captain. The connection is constantly being interrupted. We can't beam out like this. So, Balana on her own. Oh, we get rewards. Wait a minute. So, Balana plus Cares. What's that? 40. The team analyzes the tremors interference pattern and quickly recalibrates the transporter signal amplifier to compensate. The transporter signal stabilizes, allowing the away team to lock onto the beam and materialize safely back on Voyager. Oh, they've leveled up to 3, Kaz 2, okay. Unexpected allies. Back on Voyager, Tom Paris breathes a sigh of relief while Chakotay eyes his Starfleet rescuers with suspicion. The Marquis commander struggles to understand this sudden alliance. So much talking, right. Commander Chakotay, welcome aboard Voyager. I'm Captain Catherine Janeway, and Mr. Paris. It's good to have my pilot back. What, no champagne? Not even the replicated. I'm Commander Chakotay of the Marquis. Torres, what's going on here? Long story, Chakotay. Short version. We're stuck with the Federation sycophants in the Delta Quadrant. And we share a common goal, getting back home. Anything you learned on the planet could help us. Ask if they know why they were sent to the Okompa. Ask about what they learned about the Okompa. Ask if they learned anything about the caretaker. Let's ask about the caretaker first. They say he's been acting out of ordinary lately, abducting people. And he increased their power supply to half a decade. I presume that means to last half a decade. And he destroyed the tunnels. It sounds like he's preparing for something, but what? Ask what they learned about the Okompa. What can you tell us about the Okompa? Naive, friendly, they don't get out much, and that's good because they wouldn't survive. Apparently they've been living underground for so long, for longer than anyone can remember. That's true, our ancestors lived on the surface once. Ancient journals tell us the caretaker opened a deep chasm and led us underground. Any idea why? They mentioned a warming. The day our surface turned into a desert, on that day the caretaker appeared and built our city. Since then he has provided for the Okompa. A debt that can never be repaid. Say again, Lieutenant Tuvok? There's enough evidence for me to form a reasonable hypothesis, Captain. The Okompa homeworld turned into a desert from one day to the next. The caretaker's immediate arrival seemed to be no coincidence. I assume he is responsible for the ecological damage building the underground city and caring for them. He seems to be trying to make amends. In addition, it was mentioned that the caretaker provided the Okompa with a mere 5 years' worth of energy, coupled with the destruction of the access tunnels. And his frequent references to running out of time. The logical conclusion is that he does not intend to continue his role as caretaker. I believe he is dying. If he dies, how the hell are we supposed to get home? Ask if they know why they were sent to the Okompa. The caretaker mentioned that you might have what he needs. Can you make sense of that? We woke up covered in scabs. The Okompa said we were sent away to prevent some kind of plague. Except we weren't sick before. They also mentioned others with the same disease, but they didn't last. They died. I want you both in sickbay now. Oh, they've still got the illness, okay. Captain, their condition is unusual. It appears to be a cellular disruption caused by the introduction of foreign genetic material. Their bodies are rejecting it, rather violently, I might add. They're fortunate. A few more days and the cellular disruption would have been fatal. Foreign genetic material? For what purpose? An excellent question, Commander. It appears to have been introduced deliberately, though why anyone would want to inject them with incompatible DNA is beyond my comprehension. Prognosis, Doctor. I've already started the treatment. With my expertise, they should make a full recovery. Well, that's a bit different from the original story. The Doctor's discovery further confirms my hypothesis. Captain, aware of his imminent death, the caretaker is enacting measures to safeguard the Okompa for as long as possible. However, they will run out of energy eventually, so he seeks a successor, one who would continue his work. This explains the abduction and subsequent testing of individuals from various sectors. If he dies before finding a suitable successor, we will be stranded. We will have to return to the array before it's too late.